Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do a skincare routine. I've never did one of these on my channel before, and I thought it'd be nice to introduce some new things. So along with doing the skincare routine, I'm going to incorporate this into my self-care Saturdays and self-care Sundays. So I'll be doing this every other week, maybe every week, who knows, where I just do things that just make me feel good. And this week we're going over skincare. Taking care of my skin makes me feel great, it makes me feel really good, and it really motivates me to get other things done. When I look good, I feel good. At least that's, for me. So I'll be doing things that make me feel good. They won't always be centered around beauty and skincare. They may be cooking, and my hobbies are crafting and planning and going to the movies, going to the park, just different things that make me feel good. And it's self-care, so there are things that I'm going to be doing for me, for myself. So let's get into the skincare routine. What I do want to say before I actually get into what I use on my face and the different products and the tools that I use, I just want to say that this will change. I've had some breakouts recently in my skin, and it's just really caused me to think about why I felt the need to change up my original routine. I guess I felt some kind of pressure because I didn't have as detailed of a skincare routine as others. My thing with skincare is, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If all you do is just wash your face with a simple cleanser, then just do that. Don't go through all the bells and whistles. Don't make your skin more irritated than it needs to be. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. These are things that I like to use for my skin currently. This will change, and when it does, I will update this video. So the first thing that I like to do is I need to cleanse my face, obviously. I need to get all the dirt and all the stuff off of it. So lately I have been using the Clean and Clear brand. It's helped for the most part, but like I said, I'm going to go back to my old way because that, was just a better way for me. I started seeing a lot more breakouts than normal, and that's kind of what scared me into starting to use these products. I think I'm going to back off of them, but for right now, I'm using the Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser, and it is for sensitive skin. And it's step 1. So you get these in like 3 steps. You get a cleanser, you get a cleaning astringent, and then you get a moisturizer. Now I also use the Clean and Clear Blackhead eraser. This is great to exfoliate your face and cleanse your face, and great for blackheads. This is oil-free as well, and this is 7 ounces. And I got these at Walmart. Very simple. You can get it at Target too. I'm trying not to shop at Walmart as much, to be honest. I really want to be a Target girl, but I got these at Walmart. So this is actually 8 fluid ounces. So I have these 2. Now as far as the tool that I am currently using to clean my face, I'm currently using this Duvalve Radiant Skincare System. It's a cleansing system. It comes with 4 brush heads. And this company actually reached out to me and asked if I would like to review this particular cleaning tool. And I said yes. So I did go through and review it. It comes with a cleansing brush, an exfoliating brush, a body brush, and I'll show all of the brush heads after this. And it comes with a pumice brush, which I thought was really cool. So for me, this particular time, I used the exfoliating brush on my face tonight. I don't have it here. This is actually the cleaning brush. And the brush heads come off very easily. So you just pop them on like that. This particular brush takes, or this cleaning system takes 4 AA batteries. You stick it in on this part that says open, and then it cuts on. And then it just cleanses your face or your body, whichever part, whichever brush head you would like to use. Now they did give me a 70% off promo code. It's the code TREND, T-R-E-N-D. And you can use that promo code on all of their styling items, and also this Radiance Care Bundle that I'm about to show you. And this does retail at $95. And I have to say, for me as a consumer, I know that I was sent this for a free to review, but if I was somebody purchasing this at retail value, to me, I wouldn't pay $95 for this. Now with the 70% off, it's about $28.50, I believe, or $28.70. It's worth that amount. I got something similar to this from Rite Aid. It was originally $35. I ended up getting a big percentage off of that because the Rite Aids in my area closed. but I got a skincare system similar to this. It didn't have as many brush heads, and that was $35 retail. So for this, $28.70 or $28.50 is not a bad deal at all. Would I pay $95 retail? Absolutely not. But I'm thankful that they did give me the coupon code to give to you all to use to purchase this if you feel like purchasing it. The cleansing brush head. This is the exfoliating brush head, and it's kind of, it's not messed up, but I just used it so it's still wet. And to clean these, all you have to do is put them under some warm water and let them air dry. So this is the second brush head. The bigger one is to brush or to cleanse. I keep saying brush. It's to cleanse your hands and your body. So cut it on. You can just go around your wrist and your hands, get into your knuckles and really clean. A lot of people really don't get in there and clean those creases and crevices of your knuckles and all that stuff. So that's what you use that for, to clean your neck. Make sure your neck is really clean and good. Here is the pumice head of it. Now for this, you do have to soak your feet for at least 15 minutes before using it, because it is an actual pumice, like a pumice stone. And it works the same way. So you can get in there and give yourself a pedicure with these, y'all. And it'll be a lot easier than having to use one of those handheld things where you just have to scrub and scrub and scrub with the pumice stone. This is so much easier. It comes in this box. It says Radiant Skincare System, and it does come with instructions. So if you maybe didn't catch something that I said about the brush, you can always refer to your instructions. It even tells you how to clean each of the brush heads. It tells you what to use each one for, if maybe you were unsure of how to use each one, whatever the case may be. So it gives you all the tools. The only thing I would say, it does not come with the batteries. So the batteries are not included in there. So make sure that you have 4 AA batteries. I say thank you to the Devolve company for sending me this skincare system to try out and show you all, and also to thank them for the promo code that they gave us all to purchase the item. You are in the market for a new facial care brand. After I cleanse my face, I usually just cleanse my face in the shower, to be honest with you. And one thing I didn't mention about the brush is that it is water resistant. Yes, you do have to put batteries in it. You have to make sure your hands are dry when you put the batteries in. You close it and make sure it's sealed, and then you can go and use it in the shower. That's where I've been using mine, is in the shower. I haven't had any problems. That's usually where I wash my face at, because that's just how I do it. So I wash my face in the shower, wash the rest of my body. When I get out, after I dry off, I like to go ahead and put some of the cleaning astringent on. Now, I don't use this every day because I feel like this kind of stuff can be harsh on your skin. This is the Clean and Clear cleaning astringent as well, and it's oil free. And this is step 2. Remember how I showed you step 1 is the cleanser, the foaming cleanser. This is step 2. Step 3 is the moisturizer that I'm going to show you later. So I use this sometimes, maybe every other day, every couple of days on my skin. It gets the extra dirt and oil from your skin. And it also has acne medication in it as well. So I just use some of these cotton rounds. You can get these from the Dollar Tree, and just put it on there. And I just go over once with my face. It says that you can go over it multiple times, but for me and my skin, once will do. After that, I like to go in with some kind of moisturizer. So I have the number 3, which is the dual action moisturizer that has the salicylic acid and acne medication. I'm not saying the S word right. I never do. I always butcher it. But this is step 3, and it is oil free as well. I've probably used about half of this. I don't like to use this as much. I probably should because of the acne medication. But again, I like using what I like to use. So I use the Palmer's cocoa butter. I have it turned upside down because the bottle is a funny shape, so I want to make sure I get all of it. But this is the Palmer's cocoa butter formula lotion, and I put this on my face, and I use it on the rest of my body as well, because that's what works for me, and that's what, you know, gives my face the moisture that I need. So I like to use this on my face after the shower. On my lips, which I think your lips are very important as well as far as your skincare is concerned. You want to make sure your lips are moisturized, not dry and cracked and bleeding and all that stuff. So I like to use the Vaseline Lip Therapy in the cocoa butter. And it's not going to focus because of my lighting, but this is the Vaseline Lip Therapy in the cocoa butter. And it doesn't just come in a tub, because I know a lot of people don't like this. It's not necessarily the most sanitary thing, but I only put this on after the shower. So, you know, after I'm all cleaned up, I put this on. I don't go into the tub any other time. You can also get this in a stick form, like chapstick, and I got this from Dollar General. And I also like to use the Vaseline chapstick that a lot of us were picking up at the Dollar Tree after the shower as well. Now, as of lately, as I mentioned, I've had some breakouts and things going on with my skin. It left me with a few dark spots on my face. So to take care of my dark spots lately, I've been using the Pond's Clarent Dark Spot Correcting Cream. And I'm almost done with this. After I finish it, I don't think I'll be repurchasing it because it's not working as much as I would like it to. I only use it on the areas in which I have dark spots. My chin is a problem area for me, and then I have a few dark spots on the side. And after I use this up, I don't plan on using it anymore because I don't think it's necessarily the best thing for me to use. As you can see, I got a little bit left in there. I also have some dark spots and some scarring on my legs from previous surgeries and things like that. So I've also been using this on my legs, and honestly, that's how I can tell it's really not for me because it's not working, you know, how the reviews say it should work. I've been using this for a while now, and I really haven't seen that much of an improvement. Now, I do have some other things that I use for the dark spot correcting. I'm probably going to do a separate video on that to kind of compare and contrast and show you all what worked for me and what didn't. Now, I also use the Palmer's cocoa butter, just the straight cocoa butter itself on my skin sometimes, and that seems to work. And other than that, I don't use anything else. Now, going forward, I plan on going back to just using some Dial antibacterial bar soap on my face, just having a bar strictly for my face. That's what I used to do in the past. And I also used to use African black soap. I'm a little weary with that because it's really hard to find pure African black soap that's not, you know, heavily influenced by other things. So I'm probably just gonna go back to using my Dial, use my cocoa butter lotion, or use some 100% shea butter, like 100%, like not anything else. That will probably just be my skincare routine going forward. That is everything that I have for this particular video. I know it was a very chatty one, but I have gotten this request a lot in my time over YouTube. People have asked me, hey, can you do a skincare routine video and things of that nature? And I've been reluctant to do one in the past because I didn't have a routine. And now that I have one, I'm not completely satisfied with it, but I did want to come and share that with you all. Don't forget, if you want to purchase that brush, then use my code down below. I'll have all the information linked down below. It'll be the first thing that you see in my description box. So I thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye.